Hi, Erica. We're here to talk a bit about the upcoming summit on mentoring Indigenous graduate students that we're hosting here at OISE on February 5th. And I've really enjoyed working with you to plan this event. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what you're excited about and looking forward to on February 5th?
I'm really excited to be helping to organize this event at OISE because I think it'll be a great chance to bring together a bunch of Indigenous faculty and students and administrators who have so much knowledge that often goes under-acknowledged. Mm-hmm. All of us going through the system as Indigenous people, whether we're students or faculty or staff or administrators, have years and years of experience living in our own skins and figuring out what it means to be accountable to our communities and to our institutions. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to having those discussions, and also in a way that opens up sort of what we want to say and what we need to say in order for this to be a safe space for us.
Mm-hmm. One of the things that is really important to me is the idea that all of these institutions, all of these universities in Southern Ontario have as part of their academic plans that they're indigenizing the university. And we can think about whether that's the word that we would choose or not, but definitely people are talking about how they might bring more Indigenous students, more Indigenous faculty to come and work with them. And one of the things that's really important for me is the idea that there are practices, there are conditions, there are ethics involved in thinking about how we make universities more welcoming places, especially for Indigenous students. And there is an expertise there that it doesn't just happen naturally, and it definitely doesn't happen by doing things in the way that they've been done in the past. And so I look forward to raising up this new discussion, what we might identify as the expertise needed in order to actually make good on those commitments around the Truth and Reconciliation Commission and around indigenizing the university.
Absolutely, and I think that too, so many of our conversations within educational institutions have been focused on reconciliation or indigenization, which are not concepts that we necessarily use mm-hmm. in our own spaces, or concepts that we define for ourselves. So I think this is a great chance to sort of move beyond those concepts and the limitations that are presented by them to our own discourses.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like I hear Indigenous scholars and Indigenous students saying that, but I don't know that everybody's listening when we say that. And I really hope that this event brings our colleagues brings our colleagues who are thinking, okay, well, I'm starting to see why this is important for me to do. I'm starting to see why it's important for us to repair what has been done through educational systems in Canada in the past. And I am starting to understand that I have a role in this. And so I'm hoping that administrators and staff members, faculty, librarians, everybody who's involved in all the different dimensions of supporting Indigenous graduate students and Indigenous undergraduate students will feel welcome and feel like this is an event that they should prioritize in their calendars.